Okay, good morning, 8Cs, receiving school students and teachers.
Good morning, Mr. Ma.
You may take your seats, thank you. All right, 8Cs and receiving students, just a reminder. In our previous lesson, I informed you that in your groups, you are going to create an awareness or campaign of why it is important to save our forests, all right? So what we're going to do now is maybe in our own time, right? 8Cs, receiving students, if receiving teachers, if you can assess this task or assignment, okay, if you can put it this way. So the receiving teachers, you can assess your students in their groups. For 8Cs, what we'll do is we're going to look for time. So I look for time to assess you, all right? So what you're going to do is in your groups, you're going to come up with an awareness, all right? Awareness or campaign. So I said maybe it can be in a form of a drama or pictures or posters, all right? So we'll have you to do that in your groups, but in your own time. So receiving teachers, please, can you do that with your students? Maybe they can come up with a drama or any poster, or any awareness or campaign. Right? Remember, our forests are very important, and we are trying to save our forests. So we come up with a campaign or an awareness of why it's important to save our forests. So anyway, so we're going to leave that, and we're going to move on to our topic for today's lesson. All right? Our strand and substrand, we're still on the same. Our outcome. Receiving students, 8Cs. Our topic for today's lesson, endangered species. Now, who can tell me what are endangered species? Does anyone know what endangered species are? Receiving students, what are endangered species?
Types of animals or plants that are very rare or few.
Anne, please, sorry.
Types of animals or plants that are very rare or few.
Okay, good, yes. Any other answers, class? Or receiving students? What do you know of endangered species? You have any other answers apart from Anne's answer? Yes, Emmanuel?
Species that are becoming extinct.
All right, good. Species that are becoming extinct. Yes? Netizen?
Species of animals that are about to become extinct.
All right. Animals, okay, that are about to become extinct. Okay, good. All right, let's look at what it says here. All right, class, can you all read, please? That is all of their kind. Thousands of species of animals and plants are endangered. Okay, can you copy that one down quickly into your exercise books, please, receiving students? Right, endangered species are living things that are threatened with extinction, right? dying of all their kind. So quickly copy that down. All right. Let's look at the next point. Okay, you others, please copy from your friends. All right, extinction. Okay, just what extinction means. Paulus, can you read it out, please? Read out the meaning of extinction.
The process or fact of disappearing completely from use.
Okay, thank you. All right. You finished copying this one down? Okay, extinction, the process or fact of disappearing completely from use. So endangered species are becoming extinct. They have been disappearing, right? disappearing completely. Now there are reasons of why they have become extinct, or why these living things have become extinct or have been disappearing. Now later we'll look into that. Okay, let's just go through some points. No need for you to copy this one down. It says, okay, can I have someone to read please loud and clear? Anderson, can you read please?
Our environment is made up of plants and animals. Plants and animals have changed over time.
Okay, good. Next one. Mary, read please.
There used to be dinosaurs in our world, but they became extinct. That is, they all died thousands of years ago.
All right. Dinosaurs. Okay, there used to be dinosaurs in the world, but they became extinct, or they disappeared, or they died thousands of years ago. All right. Many species, Bronwyn.
Many species of plants and animals are endangered and may die out. Many species have become extinct and there are no more in the world.
Okay, good. All right, let's look at some of the reasons of why endangered species have become extinct. All right, what are some of these reasons? Number one, can we have Imon, can you read the first reason?
Climate changes.
All right, because of the climate changes, yes. Chrisima, what's the next reason of why endangered species become extinct?
And by human beings.
All right. Hunting by human beings. All right. Next one. Esther.
Rubbish thrown into the rivers.
All right. Rubbish thrown into the rivers. Next, forests. Raymond.
Forests are cut down.
Forests are cut down, yes. And Rose, Priscilla. Sorry.
Burning down of bushes.
Okay, good. Burning down of bushes. Now you agree with you agree with these reasons?
Yes.
All right. Why our living things, okay, have been disappearing or become extinct, all right, due to some of these reasons here. In our previous lesson, we looked at forests, all right, forests being cut down, and all right, how animals run away or disappear because of the home, okay, the habitat, all right, has been destroyed, or even burning down of bushes, climatic changes. All right, good. Okay, 2 minutes quickly, 8 Get this one down quickly. Okay, I'll read. Right, it reads, most animals in Papua New Guinea evolved on the Sahul landmass, which today forms the islands of New Guinea and Australia. Okay. All right. Remember in last year, all right, we looked at the story of our past, okay, and the two places that joined together once, all right, that was New Guinea and Australia, which formed the land, Sahul, all right? Okay. Okay, let's move on. All right, many of these animals which evolved here, such as wallabies, kaskas, and tree kangaroos, still exist in large numbers. All right, we have wallabies, okay, kaskas, tree kangaroos here in Papua New Guinea. Okay. Everyone read, please. In Papua New Guinea. Protected by law. Okay. Called. Okay. All right, the animals are all of PNG's 33 birds of paradise. Okay. All of the 7 bird-winged butterflies. Right, these are examples of some of our national animals. All right. The large egret, snowy and egret and plumed or plumed egret herons. What's the next one? The masked Gora, great Gora and Victoria Gora pigeons. The New Guinea eagle and osprey birds of prey, Salvadori steel duck, the long-beaked echidna, dugong, all right. The Boland's python snake or green tree python. Okay. All right, these are some examples, or not some examples of our national animals. 52 national animals that are protected by law and that are passed in our national parliament. Okay. Okay, for our activity for today's lesson, all right, you're going to turn to page, your PNG Primary School Atlas, page 38 and 39. Now we're just going to go through the activity orally. Okay, in your groups, receiving students, page 38 and 39. Are you all on page 38 and 39? Okay. Okay, what's on page 38 and 39? What? Okay, it shows the animals, all right, and their protected areas, okay? Is it same with 39? Okay, in your groups quickly, for your activity, class, receiving students. All right, we're just going to go through this activity quickly. All right, study the map and answer the following questions in your groups. Number 1, all right, PNG's 4 national parks. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, PNG's 5 provincial parks. Okay. Look at the. Okay, so for this activity class, these questions here are going to be based on page 38 and 39 of your atlas. Okay, so we'll have, okay, there's a question 1 and 2. You've got question 1 and 2 down. Okay, question 3 and 4. Please copy that one down. Question 3 and 4. Question 1 is, what are PNG's 5 national parks? Okay, question 2 or 4. Question 2, what are PNG's provincial parks? Okay. So number 1, national parks. Number 2, provincial parks. And number 3 and number 4. So that means you have to copy down your questions quickly. Okay, you copy down question 3 and 4. Because we are on question 5 now. Okay, you finish with number 1? Okay, we can go to number 1 and 2 together. Those of you who have finished. Okay, what was the question again? What are PNG's 4 national parks? Okay, PNG's 4 national parks. Okay. PNG's 4 national parks in Papua New Guinea. Large national parks are large areas. It says large areas for educational and recreational purposes. Okay, one. Looking at the key with the red dot, red or orange dots? Okay, what's one? Yes, Bronwyn?
Variarata National Park.
Okay, Variarata National Park here in Port Moresby, NCD. Okay, gimana?
Ramu.
Ramu, yeah, okay, next one. Eileen?
Macadam.
McAdam. Okay, do you know where McAdam is? In which province? Okay, you find out later. Paulus.
Varirata.
Oh, we mentioned Varirata already. What's the other one?
Mount William.
Mount William. Okay. So those 4 national parks, Mount William, McAdam, Variarata, and Ramu. 4. Okay, the next question, number 2. What are the PNG's 5 provincial parks? Okay, small areas, provincial parks are small areas of scenic and recreational importance near urban areas. All right, number 1, Naomi.
Dahavisuka.
Okay, Mount Dahavisuka. Number 2, Edison.
Nunuk Island. Nanuk Island.
Okay, yes. Rose.
Waigani Swamp.
Next one. And the last two. Or can somebody just mention the last 2? Quickly. Okay, Bobby, can you mention the last 2, please? Last 2 or 3?
Mount Susi.
Okay, you others, did you listen to that? Yes. Okay, those 5 provincial parks, all right, with the green dot. Oh, nah. Okay, good. Now, number 3, please. What are the 2 wildlife management areas in the Western Province? Okay, someone just mention them. Teddy? We're on number 3. Can you mention the 2 wildlife management areas? Okay, you others quiet, please.
Tondan, Maza.
Okay, those 2. Number 4, 3 wildlife sanctuaries. Sanctuaries are areas for research, wildlife breeding programs, and public viewing of wildlife. Okay, quickly, someone just, Michael, mention the 3.
Brenda, Crown Island, and Belek.
Okay, yes. And last of all, last question. Where are the two proposed World Heritage sites? We're now on number 5, class 8Cs and receiving students. We're number 5. Okay, Suleng.
Juan Terraces and Cook.
Again, please.
Juan Terraces and Cook.
Okay. Okay. Just going through the topic once again. Endangered species class. What are endangered species? Anyone quickly? We're just summarizing the topic. All right. What are endangered species? Okay, let's have Caroline, please.
Endangered species are living things that are threatened with extinction, that is, the dying of all their kind.
All right. Good, very good. Okay, good. And what does extinction mean, class, receiving students? Stephen, extinction?
The process of fact of disappearing completely from use.
Stephen, stand up straight, please, and talk.
The process of fact of disappearing completely from use.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, and some reasons, please. The reasons of why some animals or endangered species are becoming extinct. Number 1, okay. Christima, number 1, quickly. What are the reasons?
Climate changes.
All right, climate changes. Raymond?
Hunting by human beings.
Hunting for animals. Okay, yes. Charlie?
Burning of bushes. Burning of bushes.
Burning of bushes. Burning of bushes, yes. Rachel?
Rubbish are thrown into rivers. Rubbish are thrown into rivers. Rubbish are thrown into rivers.
Okay, rubbish thrown into the rivers. And what? Forests are cut down. Okay, thank you. So those are some reasons of why we have our animals or endangered species disappearing. All right, class, that brings us to the end of our lesson, 8Cs and receiving students. And all right, just a reminder again, remember the campaign or awareness, okay? I'm putting it out, the receiving teachers. You assess that, okay, with your students. So 8Cs in our own time, we are going to, I'll have you to, okay, have your awareness, okay? Now, keyword for today's lesson is, everyone read? All right, thank you 8Cs, receiving students and teachers for listening.